What up, y'all? It's Araneaestorm checking in for the Sun Sign Zodiac series. We're on the last of the 12 zodiacs. Last but definitely not least, we have Pisces. If you don't know your sun sign is, your destiny, is what you've come here to fulfill. It is your light. It is your vitality. We move from Aquarius to Pisces. We have mutable water. Pisces is an interchangeable sign. Pisces goes with the flow. It goes with the waves. It sits on the opposite side of Virgo, whereas Virgo is mutable earth, and Virgo likes to have things ordered and things to be structured and control of these things that it has. Pisces is kind of like, let's just flow. Pisces is very connected to the earth. Pisces is connected to people. Pisces is the people, the sound of the people, spirit of the people, depth of the people. Very connected, very sensitive. If Cancer is the soul, Pisces is the spirit. It's Neptunian rule, elusive. You never really know what it is with the Pisces. Pisces could be this, or it could be that, or it could be with this, or it could be that. So many different things in one. It rules the 12th house. Spirituality, things that cannot be seen on surface base. Pisces is a very nurturing sign. It wants to be felt, but it also wants you to be heard, felt. Pisces has a lot of compassion for people. What Pisces needs to learn is to put that same compassion that it has into people into itself. It rules the fish. It's the duality of the fish. One fish swimming this way upstream and the other one swimming this way upstream, or the opposite way of the stream. Pisces comes in to try to find that balance. The last sign of the zodiac. It's the upper echelon. If we're talking about upper echelon of the zodiac, is very much so has this godly spirit. It also rules priest. Pisces lives in the spiritual realm. Sometimes if you are talking to a Pisces, much like Gemini, you could be talking to them and you told them this whole story and you're like, so what do you think about it? And Pisces is like, what? Pisces is probably doing some other thing in another world with some other people and not really here. Virgo tries to bring Pisces down to the ground, and Pisces tries to lift Virgo up more than just this world that is in front of you, this reality. Pisces does not live in reality. It's very much so an escape artist. Pisces is not a sign that is of this world. Pisces knows that it's not of this world. Even at a young age, it knows that this world is not the world. Even though it's been reincarnated here, even though it's living in this plane, it never quite feels like it's at home. It can be very lonely. It can feel like it's very alone in this world. Even if there's a whole bunch of people around Pisces, oftentimes Pisces can feel like it's the only one that really truly understands. Because we talking about escape artists, it's facing things head on, facing things directly. Because we talking about the fish, and the fish is like, oh, swimming away. Resolve conflict, because oftentimes it can be a very passive sign who likes to run away from conflict. End up being a victim of the conflict, or a calling victim. While sometimes it's okay to be passive, because everything doesn't necessarily need a direct response. Learning how to be very much so upfront with how you feel about things, because Pisces is the vastness of the water, so it holds a lot of things in, things that you wouldn't even think Pisces is holding. Pisces is probably holding it for the sake of your feelings, how you might feel about the whole thing. Pisces wants to hold it in. Well, no Pisces. Learn how to face things head on, even if it does hurt somebody's feelings. Sometimes you just gotta know, Pisces, you're gonna hurt a motherfucker's feelings, and that's okay. And not intentionally, because most of the time, quite often than not, Pisces is not trying to hurt a motherfucking feelings. Pisces is trying to save all of y'all's motherfucking feelings. Very sensitive. Even though Pisces is a sensitive sign, Pisces most of the time, 9.5 times out of motherfucking 10, Pisces can feel other people's emotions. It's like a sponge. It's the 12th house. It's the 12th sign. It's the last sign of the zodiac. It sucks in people's emotions. You have to understand that whatever environment that you are in, whatever space and people and situations that you put yourself in, you have to be very, 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 very careful, because you are like a sponge. You take it all in. Even when you don't want to take it in, you're taking it in. So if you get a feeling, and sometimes the situations feel like it could be too much for you. If you feel that way, if you feel that whatever situation or whatever place that you're in is just too much, don't be afraid to walk away. Sometimes, yes, it's okay to sit in that uncomfortable and work through and move through. But if you know good in your goddamn heart that that shit ain't good for you, Pisces, move around. It's okay. It's all to the good, Pisces. Nobody, and if anybody got anything to say, they can move around too. Your space, your health and wellness for your mind, your heart, your spirit is more important than trying to please everybody around you. Pisces is very much so a people pleaser. What you learn from Aries is sometimes, and that's why Aries comes first, Aries teaches you. Aries genuinely teaches you how to be of self. Know thyself. But Pisces is an embodiment of all 12 signs. It can definitely get muddled. You have to find it within yourself to be confident. You know, be at your best. Be the person that you want to be. You need that time alone, Pisces. You need time alone to recharge. You need time alone to assess how you feel, how you want to come into this, how you want to foresee your life as a fish in this plane. You cannot escape this reality. You were put on this earth for a reason. You give unconditionally. If we want to talk about love, Pisces gives unconditionally. Somebody can do some bullshit to Pisces, and Pisces is still, even though that shit hurt, Pisces will still be like, yo, I got love for you. I got love for your ass. Keep your mind stimulated. Use that creativity that's innately in you. You know what I mean? Use the opposition of Virgo to get you grounded, to get you where you want to be in this world, and manifest the things that you want to be in this world, because you are a master manifester. Let's be clear. What you visualize, what you write, what you speak will come through and manifest before your eyes. So just keep that in mind, Pisces. You already know what it is. I love you, Pisces. Such a sweet and gentle sign. Even when it's not sweet and gentle, it still has an essence and light about, you know, it's sign that I really do appreciate. That's Pisces, you know what I'm saying? I know it's been a minute. I have birthday shit going on with my people, so I apologize for the late video, but I will be posting a weekly video tomorrow, and I will have some new content coming out this week too, because it's time, y'all. It's time. Also have a Scorpio full moon event this Thursday. I will let y'all know more information on that. Website coming soon. Sooner than you think. And much love to you. Araneaestorm checking in. You know where to find me.